Hello, welcome to Friday's Phonics. Now very quickly before I start, if you're watching this at home and you're using the plan, the overview sheet and the videos, you'll notice that I've recorded them in the wrong order. So I'm very sorry about that, but it'll all still make sense because it's all just still sounds that we're practicing. So today's sound that we're going to practice is going to be the sound Fabulous. Shall we have a look at some pictures of things which start with the sound We have got rabbit. Can you say rabbit? I have got rhino. Can you say rhino? I have got ring. Can you say ring? My last one I've got here. Oh, look at this. It's a rocket. Can you say rocket? I've drawn something else on the board which starts with today's sound. Should we have a look and see if we can guess? Behind my piece of paper, I have drawn a robot. This is my friend Ronald the robot. There he is, look. Robot. Can you hear how robot starts with that sound for robot? I'm going to do something on my robot now and you're going to watch really carefully. So here is my robot. I'm going to draw down his back. Imagine I'm going behind his back and curl over his arm. Did you see how I wrote that on the top of my robot? I'm going to do it again at the side so you can see. Watch. I went down his back and curled over his arm. Oh, it wasn't very neat there. Curl over his arm. Let's do that one more time so you can see. Watch. Down his back and curl over his arm. And when I write that, going down his back and curl over his arm, that's what the letter looks like. That sound That's how we write it. Shall we have a go at seeing if we can do that in the air with our finger? So you're going to get your finger and you're going to imagine that you've got that robot in front of you. And you're going to go down his back and curl over his arm. You have a try, nice and big in the air. Down his back and curl over his arm for your robot. So let's have a look at that card then. So like my picture, on this side here, I have got my robot. And on this side, I have got the sound So for robot. When we say the sound that's how we would write it. So we're going to play our game. When you see this side, you're going to say and when you see this side, you're going to say robot. So look, can you see a picture of a robot? Or can you see the letter sound on its own? Are you ready? Robot or Off you go. Robot. 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 And again. Excellent. There's that sound. I'm going to take today's sound and pop it in with all of our other sounds, which we have been practicing. Look at all those sounds. Today, when we see today's sound, you might like to pretend you are a robot. And when you see you can go like this. Are you ready? So when you see make yourself a robot. Off we go. G. P. E. A. Let's hide it in again. Oh, great robots. Ready? What sounds can we see? S. D. T. F. E. Let's hide it in one last time. Are you ready? Say the sound you can see. K, o, Oh, I think we've got one more in us. I'm enjoying being a robot. I'd like one more turn. Are you ready? Say the sound you can see. K, b, shh, do you remember that one? Shh. Fantastic robot arms there, everybody. Well done. All those sounds we've practiced. Don't worry, if there was some that we still got a bit stuck with, we'll just keep practice. Right, Fred, he's going to help me now, because Fred is going to say some words which have got the sound at the beginning. We're going to put those sounds together and work out what words Fred is telling me today. Do you know, Fred, you talk a bit like a robot, don't you? He does indeed. So let's see, what words is Fred telling me? Okay, it's a colour. Are you ready? Red. Red. Fantastic. Right, ready for another one? Ooh, this is something that we do, an exercise. Run. 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 Fantastic. Right, another one. Ooh, this is a little animal. Rat. 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 Excellent. And the faster we say those sounds, the easier it is to put them together to say the words. Are you ready? Rock. 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 Excellent. Maybe you might go and see if you can find a rock in the garden and paint it. Right, ready? Oh, we've got one more, Fred. Okay. Oh, it's ended with a hard one. This is something that's inside our body. Our rib. 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 Your rib. Here inside. Your body's here. Can you see if you can touch your rib? Feel your rib bone. Fantastic. Oh, great work today on our for robot sound. Maybe today you might like to pretend to be a robot. Maybe you might like to draw or make a robot toy. Or maybe you might like to make a rocket today, because that starts with an as well. So you can put your names on your rockets. Practice writing those names. And I'll see you again later. Bye-bye.